I just got back from a ginormous book haul. So let's go through it. Alright, so I just went to this place called McKAY's in Mebane, North Carolina. Basically, it's just a ginormous used bookstore, but they also have other things like games, toys, figures, random electronics, graphic novels, books. So they just have a lot of stuff and a huge selection of it. Yeah, so let's see what I got. To start out, got Life of Pi for 25 cents. Pretty good movie, so I wanted to give the book a read. I got The Martian, and I just read Project Hail Mary by the same author. This was $1.50. For $1.50, once again, I got The Revenant. I've watched the movie with Leonardo DiCaprio, and for $1.50, I got World War Z, and I haven't seen this movie, but I hear it's a pretty iconic book, I guess you could say. So next up, I got the Kenobi book for $10, and this is the edition that I'm going for all my Star Wars books going forward, and this is actually the only one of these kind of the Essential Legends collection. It's the only kind that they had for this. Otherwise, I would have gotten a lot more Star Wars books. They just had the mass market paperbacks for the rest of them. Next up, I got this book. I think it's called Aragon. I got it for $8, so just a decently cheap, nothing crazy. I picked it up. I've seen people talk about this a good bit and just want to give it a read and see what it's all about. I also picked up for $6.50 and $7 the second and third books in the Hunger Games series. So I've read the first one like a long time ago though. If I do read the series, I'll probably have to reread the first book, even though pretty much know what happens already. But I did recently watch the Songbird and Snakes movie, I think, and I really liked that movie. Actually, I wasn't even excited to watch it, but I ended up really liking it, and I was like, maybe Hunger Games is good. And then I also did get one comic. So for $10, I got Superman Secret Origins. It's about time I got a Superman comic. Heard a lot about this one here. It's a good run, and it's just a standalone story, I'm pretty sure. So really excited to get into this. They also had pop figures. Firstly, I've got the Flash, and they don't come in the box, so that's why they're super cheap, only $3.95. So I've been reading the Flash books recently, and this is gonna look sick on my shelf just right next to them, so pick this guy up. And then I got Allison Hightower from House of the Dragon and Fire and Blood, and I'm just gonna put this where my Game of Thrones books are. Kind of an odd character for me to pick up, I'm gonna be honest. I was looking for Daenerys. I did not see Daenerys anywhere. I did see Jon Snow, but he was like $15, and I didn't feel like spending that much. So. And that pretty much concludes the haul. I mean, this place is legendary. I'm gonna be honest. I will be going back. If you're in the North Carolina area or anywhere close, I highly recommend. They might have other locations. Once again, it's McKAY's. You guys need to check it out. It was so sick. Let me know what you think about any of the books I picked up. As always, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.